Morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, Just Kelly, and I am Kelly. I finished the Japanese garden. Let me sip on my coffee. Dark roast, of course. Hazelnut, of course. My preference. So I finished Japanese garden finally, and not without incident. So I had it kitted up in these jars, and I pulled the jars out and I set them on my desk. Not like I have, you know, in the sponge here, propped up, but just sitting on the desk. And I don't know what happened, if it was Chloe, if it was me, if it was something else, but a whole bottle of drills went missing. Now, this is the second time this has happened to me. I'm still missing drills from the world map. A whole package of drills that went missing. I have searched everywhere, high and low. I've looked behind, you know, furniture and stuff in here. I don't know. I may have a diamond-eating ghost in this room. I just may have. But anyways, I finished it. I thought it would be a good time to start on Mother's Day. Gifts. I know. Kelly, Mother's Day was a long time ago. Yeah, I know. I am forever late. Chloe, you can't have my chair, baby. So I spent all night searching for that canister of drills. I pulled all the furniture, well, not all of it, but, you know, I got down on my hands and knees and swept underneath, trying to find the drills. Could not find them anywhere. I went to my stash. I had a few of that color. What I didn't have, I just replaced with another color. Said, okay, forget it, I'm done. I am done. What's going on here? Oh, maybe I didn't peel back on that one. Okay. So yeah, I'm just setting these down. My hands, because they're so big, it's just easy. So I did finish it. I haven't taken a picture of it yet. I told you I was having a horrible time with, you know, the canvas not being sticky enough to hold the drills, and you know, you barely touch it and they come flying out. So I sealed it right away, along with some others that I had stacked up waiting to be sealed. So I got all those sealed. And so I thought, seeing my daughter on Friday, so I want to have this done for her. And then I'll do Christina's and Jessica's. And they can have them by the end of this week. Even if they don't, you know, put them up, they can save it for next year, right? Put it up next year. they're very pretty. So I don't think I'll get the rest of the stuff done, but I'll have it. I mean, I'll just give it to him for Christmas or something. Oh, I'm very tired. So I completely, you know, swept and mopped and vacuumed my floor, cleaned underneath the bed, and looking for those drills. And as soon as I got done with everything, I had like a couple of Ritz crackers sitting up here in a sleeve. And lo and behold, wouldn't you know it, Miss Chloe came up and nabbed one of them, snatched it. Which I wouldn't mind, except for on my beautiful clean floor is a pile of Ritz cracker crumbs. So it's always something, right? Always something. You know what? I think rather than fighting with this, I'm just going to take the whole thing off. Of course, it comes off in pieces. So I can get all these 8s connected. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I heard there was another bunch of storms going through the Midwest or the South. So I hope you are all well. We've had, you know, beautiful weather here in Southern California. Okay, let's take off this. Actually, I like doing the bigger ones first, because it just covers so much. Real estate looks like you've done more than what you've actually done. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I don't even have enough of these big, look, I'm short too. Oh no, never mind. I take that back. Oh, I didn't pour them all in here. Okay. I started to panic because I don't think I have any of these big green ones in my stash. Okay, any more 8s? Oh, yep, there's one right there. Okay. So I did have enough 8s, and I have, that's trash. 1, 2, 3, 5 left over, which is good. Okay. I think we'll do the 7s right underneath the 8s. These are the big gold domes. It's already looking pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Uh-oh. This is my last gold dome. And here is a 7 right here. So just the right amount. No more, no less. Hopefully none of those will fall off. And let's do the 10s. The 10s are teardrop shape. I still have not received, and I ordered it May 1st. My daughter's gift for June. Now I'm worried I won't be able to finish that in time because it hasn't arrived. Maybe today. Okay. That's it on the 10s, and we have several of those left over. We'll do, whoops, don't get on the sticky, don't get on the sticky. We'll do the 9s. These are green marquees, so a lot smaller than these big ones that we first laid down. I guess this has some purple on it. I could submit this and the Foxy Lady and all to Tita's event. I like using these glue pencils for these specials because it's much, to me anyways, it's just much easier to, you know, pick them up and place them. It's the only time I use these pencils is when I'm working with special drills. And sometimes I use my regular pen, you know, if it's just like these small round ones, because they tend to do okay with the regular pens. But, you know, the marquees and the slivers and all those, this is a lot. More better, I think anyways. What do you guys use? The kittens are, how old are they now? They were born April 10th. So are they, I think they're 5 weeks. Bagheera still hasn't started eating solid food. But he's jumping and playing and climbing up my leg, and he doesn't climb all the way up yet. But when he's hungry, he comes running and starts crying, "Mama, Mama," and climbs halfway up my leg. And you know what's funny, guys? Because I will, when I feed them, I hold them up, you know, close up on my chest. And I, you know, hold them and feed them from their bubba. And I tried to feed, I was feeding Bagheera, and of course, Gracie was hungry too and wanted to be fed right then and there. So I tried just to put her bottle down to where she was. She wouldn't have anything to do with it. She climbed up to get up on my chest before she would eat. Isn't that something? Of course, she doesn't do that when she eats solid food, thank goodness. I do seal these. I just seal the whole thing. You know, I'll take a wet cloth to the big ones, a damp cloth to the big ones, and wipe off the tops of them. As long as I get it all around the edges of it, you know. The top doesn't need to be sealed. What all do you guys use to seal your coasters? Because there's always condensation with, you know, beverages. Should I be using a different sealant on coasters? Something more waterproof, maybe? What do you guys use? Let me know below. I have been working on the Mother's Day coasters. Just doing the white crystals. I think I haven't gotten too many done. I think 3, maybe 4. Any more 9s? I think that's it. We had plenty of 9s too. Very good, very good, very good. All right, let's do the 11s. That's another big one. So in this kit, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 projects kitted up. Just in this one. Of course, I have others kitted up in the top one as well. That one's full too. I don't know how many I have on that one. But this is the one that had the Mother's Day plaque, so. Okay. Oh, there's another one. That's real. These are really pretty, aren't they? Lots of pink. Oh, I hope I didn't miss any because none left over for that. So much for 30% more, eh? Okay, let's do 12s. It's another big one. And after this one, all that will be left is the little itty bitty ones. These are also marquees. These are just clear. Kittens are being kitty trained. I'm training them in a regular kitty box because the other one seems kind of high, but they are using it. And so once they're fully trained to that one, I will take it away and see if I can get them to go in the big one. All right, there we had a few left over. Now we have, well, let's do 6s. Yes, I've been doing lots of just, you know, basic cleaning, organizing. I organize, and then I think of a better way to organize, and then I start over and organize. My problem is, once I organize something, I usually forget where I put it. But it's organized. That's a pretty leaf. I like green. One leaf done. Do you guys think they'll like these, or do you think they'll say, oh, it's too late now? What do you guys think? I'm almost like very hesitant on, you know, giving them. I just don't know how they will be received. I think they're gorgeous. I mean, I love them, but you know, I like sparkly, shiny things, and I like diamond painting. Doesn't mean it's everybody's thing, right? I don't know why I feel that way. I think it probably goes back to, you know, my childhood and giving gifts to my mom, who was, you know, not the most appreciative person. I don't talk a lot about my childhood because it wasn't a pleasant one. It was very traumatic, laced in chaos and turmoil and danger. Be nice, Eli. Be nice. The kittens are trying to play with him now, and he does not like it. He does not like it at all. He was fine, you know, when they were tinier and they would just come up and lay next to him. If they got a little too, you know, nuzzly with him, he would just get up and move. But now that they're, you know, biting his ears and grabbing his tail, he is not liking it. And I don't blame him. I mean, he's just a little old man. Yeah, he's a grumpy old man. Did you guys watch that movie, Grumpy Old Men? Well, that's Eli. Of course, he's always been a little grumpy. When I got him, all the other, he was actually the only one I could catch. They were out in the backyard playing. And they were all running around playing with each other. And he wasn't. He was by himself. And so I went and picked him up, and he grumbled. He didn't want... Of course, I just thought that was the cutest thing for a little puppy to... carry on like that. And couldn't catch any of the other ones. He's the only one I could catch and hold. So he's the one that I chose. I named him Eli after the prophet. Because if you know this... well, not the whole story of Eli, but one of the stories of Eli is that he moaned and groaned. And of course that was how my puppy was, so I named him Eli. Actually, my son came up with the name, and I just loved it. This is a very sticky canvas, so I like that. I don't have to worry about these drills popping off. I'm not going to start another canvas because I did start the Brutus one for my nephew's birthday. So I will work on that along with, you know, I'll finish these 3 plaques. And I will give them this week and those coasters I got from my grandson, I think I am going to make it into, you know, hanging plant-size plaques. I saw Starbright Starlight do it with her Eeyores. I'm surprised that she gave those away. Those turned out so cute. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do with his. I think I'm to make it a little bit more masculine. I'm going to get some leather strap to connect them. And then I'll get some of those oh, I don't know, those things to put on the back to, you know, glue on it. I don't want to nail anything, you know, on it because it's that very thin wood. And since they're irregular shapes, I just thought it would be best to use those. They have some gaming coasters that are round that I think that I will get for him for his, you know, for his room. And this is going super fast. This whole part in here is not done. It's just around the heart is done. So I've been doing laundry, and I took care of all of that, except for I have another load to wash. Another load to wash, and I have a load in the washer and a load in the dryer that is ready to be transferred out, but I wanted to start on these. We all have our priorities, right? Once I got those, all those ones sealed, it was like, all right, new project, new project. Let's start a new project. Of course, I have lots of stuff that I need to kit down. But a lot of them are these crystals, and I don't want to kit them down and just, you know, because what I had done in the past, I was just using my Tic Tac containers. And, like if they were blue, I didn't care what color blue. They all went into the same one. So now that I'm getting that chart, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to wait for that chart. It's supposed to be here on Friday. It's just kind of weird, right? That it's taking Amazon so long to send out a chart. Oh. So I've been having issues with the automatic cat box. And at first it was just dumping the sand. And then it was always alarming, you know, add more sand, add more sand. It was just dumping it all over the place. It was a big mess. So I contacted them, and they said, well, make sure all the feet are on it, which, of course, I'm not a moron. And that it's not on a mat or anything, that it's on a solid surface. And I told them, well, yeah, it's on a solid surface. All the feet are on. What's the next step? And then they never replied. Well, then I told you guys it kind of, you know, kind of fixed itself for whatever reason. Then Chloe started getting a little too, when it starts to run its course, and it runs even when a cat hasn't been in it. So it's like every 30 minutes it'll run. And when it starts running, she will run up to it and start to go inside. Well, once she goes inside, it halts. And it does not resume on its own. It's like you have to reset it every time. And so she will do that, and the trap stays open. And then all the sand goes down into the default, you know, box. Then you have to start it all up. I just don't know. I have until June to decide whether I want to keep it or not. Or go with a different version. I think this is the last leaf. Yeah, I think this is the last. Is there any more sixes? Those are ones, 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 ones. Ones and fours and fives. Okay. There we go. All right, I think we'll, lots of these left over. Look at this pretty color. I still have not found my little Trinity piece, my mini Trinity piece. I bought a frame for it and everything, and I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where I put it. I know I put it someplace safe, but I can't remember where that is. Oh, gosh. I don't think I would have put it in a portfolio, which I haven't checked. Maybe I should, because I knew that I had ordered a frame for it, right? What's the matter, Clo-Clo? Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Well, I would enjoy getting one of these. Da, 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 da. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These are like sun catchers, so there's some holes that a chain attaches to. And the back, it has a backing that you can peel off so that the sun, you know, will shine in and radiate the diamonds. So it'll be quite lovely hanging in a window. I think this is a leaf that has the blue in it. We'll finish this leaf and then we'll close this one down, because if I don't, I won't be able to upload it. I know it's been a hot minute, but I will come back with the completions of them. There. So the only colors that we have left to do are 1 and 4s. I think, yeah. 1, 3. There's some 3. Oh, and 2s. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, and 4s is what we have left. So we will end it right here. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I know I was concentrating on diamond painting, so I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. Plus, I'm super sleepy. But I did want to share this beautiful little sun catcher with you, and yeah, I hope they love it as much as I do. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for allowing me to share. Thank you for dropping by, and until next time, take care and God bless. Bye bye now.